Here I am with D, Big D Dog, I call him. Get ready to do his podcast, Allegiant Stadium parking lot with me and the Raider bus. The bus is the star, of course. Let's see how the thing comes out. D, you better take care of me, brother.
Let's go. I got you. Let's
all right.
Let's go.
Yeah. Go Raiders all day long. Go Raiders.
You know how it be. If you ain't talking G's, you ain't next to me. Screaming high roller, going to the top. I told ya, if you catch me in stocking, black and silver, black and silver, black and silver, black and silver. In my town, all the goons be rocking. Black and silver, black and silver, black and silver, black and silver. Black hoodie, hat silver, town looking like.
Hey, what's up? This Dimitri D's World right here. I have a special guest today. I'm with Andy.
Hey guys, Andy Corondo here with my boy D. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Take it easy on me.
Man, I've been on this guy for about 2 years now. We just seen him. He's a big Raider fan. I seen him last couple years, 5-6 years right there in Oakland.
Right. We got some mutual friends, and lucky enough to have him on the bus this weekend. So, man, we just fast forward our relationship, man. We're like road trip partners.
Yeah, for real, man. And I know that he's a super fan from the Raiders. You know, they give him because he has a big. You see right here. His bus right here is very famous right there. I just seen him last couple weeks right there from the draft. Everybody been loving it right there.
The bus is the star. I know that much. I'm smart enough to know the bus is the star. I get to drive and wash it. But always appreciate special guests coming aboard. That's what I had this weekend in Las Vegas at the NFL draft. Thank you, D.
Oh, man, thank you for letting me go, man. It was a great experience right here. First time to come here, though, really, man. I had a great time, man.
The first trip here, right?
Yes, it is right here. Especially right here to come face-to-face the new one, because I haven't came from last year, COVID the other year before that. But This one is perfect, though. It's perfect. I love it, though. It's all black, just like it's like the black hole right there, big one right there. Look.
The stadium's awesome for first-time visitors. So first-time visitors, holler at D, of course. Holler at me. We'll give you a number and Instagram later. But I made all games last year. Raider Nation, always welcome to come. Friends of D, friends of mine, come visit. We'll be under the shadow of Allegiant Stadium with the little Raider Nation bus. Come visit.
Okay, cool. Now I have some couple questions, just one on one for you.
Go ahead.
Because
what you got?
Like I told you, you're like famous for the Raider fans right now. The Raiders,
Yeah, Raiders.
Raider Nation right there, love you. I love you too, man. Everybody love you.
No, I love Raider Nation. Like I said, bus was made by Raiders, for Raiders. You guys are always welcome to come visit. D's gonna give you the contact info in a minute, but
yes, I will.
I appreciate first-time visitors coming in. We're both in the 209, but we made that road trip, 12 hours in that little bus. We'll head back soon, but 4 days of fun, repping the nation.
Okay, now questions now. I want to ask how did you start being a Raider fan?
And years ago, born into a Raider family. Mom loved George Blanda, Daryl LaMonica, the old timers.
Okay.
There was a newscaster last week that said he poked me and I bled silver and black. And so right from the womb, all Raiders. And so, just a few years loving our team.
Yeah, okay. Awesome. Now, for me to ask though, when you started though, who's your top three? Raiders all time. If you could do top three, if you can. I know it might be hard though.
Yeah,
there's a lot.
There's probably a top 100.
Okay, I know.
But off the cuff, because I'm older. Jim Plunkett's up there.
Okay,
Marcus Allen, Cliff Branch.
Oh,
Met all of them. They autographed different items. Got a few autographs on the bus even. They're legends. So I appreciate that era.
Yeah.
But, every year we're adding on. Just like this weekend, we got some new kids, and they're going to be legends in a few years. And we just keep treading water and picking up quality players. So those are my three, but there's a whole long list of them.
Yeah, okay, I feel that. Like me, I'm a little bit, younger though. So my top three favorite right there, was
who do you got?
Tim Brown.
All right.
Woodson, and then Napoleon Kaufman. That's me, little kid. Yeah, so that was my favorite, growing up to me like that. So, but you're like the generation before that. But that's still, I respect the older ones too, because they started the Raiders that come up. They get bigger. The Raiders fans getting crazy like that. I seen that right there.
Yeah, but like I said, Woodson's right in the middle. I mean, depending when you started jumping on the Raider wagon, but if you came right out of the womb, it's like, okay, who do we like right off the bat? Start memorizing names and numbers, and the new kids now, even I appreciate. Derek Carr's not new, but he's a kid to me. Shoot, we got a whole list. We'll see what these kids do that we got. I'm looking at the Vegas skyline right now. We see the Blue Man Group and MGM over there. When you guys come to town, the tailgate party is usually in C lot. Call, we'll give you directions in, give you all the specifics on how to handle game weekend. Some that have been here before. Look forward to seeing you again. But yeah, D, invite all your friends, man. They're always welcome.
Okay, now a couple more, okay? So, okay, now we have 3 rings, right? As a Raiders right there. Okay, we have 76, 80, and 83. Yeah,
Well,
83.
they're right there, They're 76,
okay.
you're right.
Well, now, from those 3, what do you think is the greatest Raider team from those 3 right there? For the 3 rings right there, what do you think?
You know, I like the last one because I was able to make the championship game in Los Angeles.
I'm talking about the one that got a ring, though.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. The last one?
The AFC game prior to that Super Bowl, it was in Los Angeles against Seattle in '83. I snuck down to the front row behind the Raider bench at the LA Coliseum, and this was after telling Mom I'm borrowing her car to go camping and fishing with the boys.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy Marcus snuck down the front row behind the Raider bench. Jim Plunkett ran for a first down. It's guaranteed we're going to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks to play Washington, who we eventually beat. Sorry, Hogs. But we got that ring. But the game before that, I mean, I literally jumped over the wall, ran on the grass, grabbed some grass for souvenirs, stuck it in my pocket. I got a hug in on Marcus Allen.
Oh, man.
I think I high-fived Jim Plunkett before the high-five was invented. And then the riot police came out on horses, chased everybody out. I went jumping back over the wall, but I felt like I'm more part of it because I got to high-five these guys and run the field. So
Is it family, though?
I like that.
Try to get you after, like the...
What's that?
All the cops or whatever, they try to like get you after.
Oh no, not up because there's like 100 people that ran on the field.
Okay. Ooh,
we just saw the horses run out, so I'm like, and so I jumped back over the wall, back to my front row seats where I wasn't supposed to be sitting, but I got there.
Yeah, okay.
So that was a special memory being part of it like that. But love all 3 rings. Heck, this last weekend we ran into Rod Martin, who got 2 of them for us. Remember that?
Yeah, I know. He's seen him right there too,
Right.
man. Awesome.
So
yeah. Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, so that was kind of one of my favorite ringing years, you might say.
Yes. And now from the draft that we just did, we just talked about before though too.
Right.
Okay, now we got 2 offensive lines, we got 2 running backs, and we got 2 defensive tackles right now.
Right.
Do you think that's perfect what we need?
I think it's a good mix. We have to protect Carr, so we need young guys up front, some muscle to protect him so he can throw the ball.
And they're all big dudes.
We got a good receiver with some trading away draft picks to Green Bay, obviously Devontae Adams. So
yeah, exactly.
And plus more targets. And then on defense, we got to plug the middle. We got to be able to stop the run. So I think it was a good mixture of draft picks with those 6 this weekend.
Yeah. Well, I know. I think it's all perfect. They did everything we need right there, for like the bigger guys, right? The offensive line, defensive line, exactly what we need right now.
Right.
And I'm happy with that. And then we got some running backs right there. I mean, we have more though, but see what happens with Jacobs because they didn't give him like the 50 year right there option right there. So,
right. But it's kind of a play and preview now for me. If he wants to stay, man, he's got to lead us to that Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and they'll just pay him big time next year. But
they will.
Bottom line is, it's always a business. I understand that.
That's
but
true.
I still bleed silver and black, and I'm going to support him.
Yeah. No, okay, you said like top 3. You said Plunkett is right there, right?
Yes, sir.
How come they're not gonna put him in the Hall of Fame yet with 2 rings? I mean, you have Plunkett, not Plunkett. You have was it Branch right there? They let him go in the Hall of Fame after he passed away.
Right, because Cliff Branch and Ken Stabler both got put in the Hall of Fame after they passed.
And that's ridiculous,
kind of a shame. And we can speculate. My opinion, we all have different opinions.
Yes.
Is there some dislike? Some say hatred to the Raiders organization, period, from those in power.
Yes.
But, man, I'd like to see Jim Plunkett get in, even Rod Martin. These guys are legends, have the stats to back it up. They both got 2 Super Bowl rings, and they're not in, so it's disheartening. I think one of our goals from the Raider bus standpoint, just so you guys know, we're going to lead the charge to get both those guys in the Hall of Fame. And from my Instagram and now D's social media here, we're going to put the address out so you guys can mail in cards to the Hall of Fame and say, hey, put our boys in. That's that's what we can do right now. So look forward to that, please, in the future.
Okay, a couple more right here. Okay, so
sure.
Right here, how do you feel about we got Devontae Adams right there? How do you feel about this?
I like it so far. I mean, we gave it some draft picks, but
It looks good how it is right,
Right.
there because he's like top 3 easy. You can put number
Right.
1 if you want to.
Right.
Wide receiver,
I think
but
it looks good right now.
he's professional.
The pressure's
too.
on Derek
Yes.
Carr. You know, he got no excuses. Stay in the pocket and get the ball to your boys. I mean, we got Waller.
6'6",
Yeah.
250, can run fast like
Right.
that. Yeah.
You know, and now Devontae Adams, a host of other targets. Get the ball out. Got some offensive line to protect him.
Yep, Renfro, he's nice.
Keep in mind, and I want to say this before I forget, is other teams got better too.
Yes.
And I don't got to memorize who they picked up.
Yeah.
But they got better. We got better. But our team's got to get an attitude too, a winning attitude. And behind that, Raider Nation fans come support. You know, it's a whole package deal, like trifecta. Win, you know, do your thing, have the attitude, have the support.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Super Bowl in Arizona.
Yeah. Like one thing I love about Adams though, because he's more professional. When we had the Tony Brown ride just for a little bit, and then he just went crazy like that. He's not really professional right there. He's more about himself.
Well,
that's why to me I'm like I was mad whether he just like they cut him, but it's because it was his fault. But now, you know, we got him now, and that's Carr. They went to college together.
Right.
So they should make some crazy stats and get everybody better too. We should get more touchdowns. Everybody come up. Man, it looks nice.
Adams and Carr, they go to college together, the Fresno State Bulldogs. So they got that rapport, that history. I won't go into Antonio Brown because we can stay here for hours. Going over his own history. Maybe he's got problems. Maybe he needs help.
He
got us for some change, and a few months tied us up. But hey, we're past it. Don't look back. We always got to look forward.
That's true.
So we got Adams now. Let's look forward. We go back to Brown, and you know we're just digging in the mud here. So let's just look forward and learn from it.
Okay, so how do you feel? Like, what do you think? Like Carr, you think Carr? We give him that 3 more years for? Was it like it's like 122, something like that million for 3 years?
Yeah, but he could have got more. In a sense, he kind of took less. So some of our other players could stay or get paid more. And so kind of most recently, the Tom Brady route, which is, hey, you want rings, you got to hang on to your good players. So I appreciate Carr for that. But in the same breath, step up and take a hit, get rid of the ball, whatever you got to do. But I like the contract. And he could have got more money, but he's trying to deal for the team, so that's why he took less money, so our other players can get paid.
I think he is like number 3 or number 2. He could have been number 1 right there for that, you know where he is, but they won number 3 right there, so it's crazy like that, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And we got some visitors coming up behind me. What's up, you guys? It's in a couple of minutes, and we'll be out your way.
How much longer?
About 3 minutes, that cool?
3?
Yeah.
3 is fine. You guys gotta wrap it up.
Good looking out, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Got the Raider security crew coming up from Allegiant.
Number love.
Giving us some love, cheering us on from the stand. Thanks, guys.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go like 3 little. Okay. Do you think that just like over or under right now? Okay. Do you think Devontae Adams? You have 15 touchdowns over or under right there this next season?
Right. Well, he should.
But
Indoor stadium, half the games.
It's not cold.
A lot of other targets to choose from, not just him. So it's going to open up things for him.
So you say over?
So I say over.
Okay. Carr. Do you think? Carr. He has. Remember, he only had just 24, 25 touchdowns right there. But now he has top 3 wide receiver. Do you think now he's going to get over 400?
400.
I mean, my bad. 40 touchdowns or under? What do you think? 40.
Hey, we're in Vegas, right?
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
saying over.
Okay.
I'm saying over. We're gonna get it. Because over, we're gonna win some games. We're gonna have high-scoring games, and we're gonna be in the playoffs. Then go about 100 miles that way to Arizona and play in the Super Bowl. I say over.
Okay. Now we got Jacobs now. Okay, Jacobs. He kind of had he started a little slow. The last couple games he came back, hard right there.
Right.
But do you think he's gonna get over 1,000 yards or under next season?
I think he's gonna get. I think he's going to get over because it's a prove-it year. He didn't sign the extension this recently.
And he got
some 2 new running backs in to push him.
Yes.
And they may or may not make the team, but no matter what, he's going to be pushed. And I think he's going to go over and do really well this year. And he wants to stay. So I think he's going to go over. Again, I'm in Vegas. Man. I'm a gambling kind of guy. I love my team. I think Jacob's going to go over, and man, we're going deep in the playoffs.
Yeah.
We just got to spank a few other teams in our division.
That's true. Okay. Now we have we got last one right there for defense. Okay, you have Max Crosby and you have Jones. Now Jones came right there from the free agency right there.
Right.
You know what I'm talking
Free
about?
agency, yeah.
So do you think like both of them together? You think they're gonna have at least 20 or like over or under 20 sacks together?
Together?
25. Actually, I'll say 20.
I think the whole defensive line's gonna have over 20.
Well, I'm gonna say them too because
Yeah.
they're the rushers, left and right right there. Do you
Right,
think
but
it's
they
gonna be
picked up some
over-
other players to
Yeah, that's
spell
true.
them. They're not going to play every down. So I'm going to say under on that one.
Under, okay.
But the line overall is going to get over for sure.
So they probably have maybe like 8, 9.
yeah,
both of them
maybe 8
together.
or 9 if I was to guess.
Then the next man put
But
another.
we,
like,
you
couple
know,
on.
we got some monsters coming in on the draft pick alone.
Yes.
So I stay under for the pair, but overall defensive line, we're going to do well.
Okay. Now, so because like they're a little bit over here, they just want the people right here just make sure how long we're gonna take right here. So just last one from here.
Go ahead.
I want you have anything to say to the Raider Nations right now?
Jump aboard the Raider Nation. Jump aboard the Raider Nation bus. Real quick, Dia put it out later in writing.
Yes.
A bus is like, we're 12 years old with me and the kids. We made it for Raider Nation. Come visit
Awesome.
the Instagram, AC12RNB, AC12RNB. D's helping me set up the Facebook for it. We'll have prize giveaways, ticket giveaways. We always tailgate a C-Lot just north of the stadium. Raider Nation, you're always invited to come on by. Come take some pictures, send it in. Me and Dia post it up. But I appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah.
It's been great here.
Remember, like I told you though, before we do it though, we have to chug a beer. Though,
Oh,
for the
let's
finish
chug
right,
one real
right?
quick.
This
Here.
is for my podcast.
All
I
good,
want
all
to
good.
like finish it like a beer or a shot or something. But we don't shot right now.
We'll take a shot of beer real quick.
We'll
Just
take a
to
beer.
toast
Get
it
ready
off
for
here.
for the Raiders right now.
Boom. Go Raiders. Looking forward to this year, D. But I gotta drive. I gotta drive this famous
good.
guy home. I love this guy.
Hey, man, love you too, man. All right, man. See everybody, Raider Nations right now.
Jump aboard the bus, you guys. Thanks
Hey,
for having me.
Follow
love
me,
Raiders.
follow him. I'm gonna show everything on it, the comments and everything. Show love right there. All right.
Repping the nation.
All right.